is Klarissa Gonzalez, and I am a senior design student studying architecture at Texas A&M University. My concentration is in global arts, planning, design, and construction, and I've taken several courses over social and behavioral factors in design, as well as construction methods. I say this so that way your team is aware that my knowledge on the material is limited to a collegiate level education. The subject matter in discussion is an accessibility retrofit project at the campsite Sky Ranches, where you happen to be the Vice President of Operations. My team and I conducted an academic research over ways to transform the Christian camp destination in Colorado to be more accessible for those with disabilities. We used primary and secondary research to produce a formal recommendation report for you and your team to review and consider. The purpose of this video is to present to you personally information that can be found in the report. The recommendation report that our team curated is around 20 pages detailing methods and procedures taken by our team during our journey completing a thorough research study over the campsite at Sky Ranches. The goal of the report is to provide your team with a list of optional recommendations meant to transform the site to be even more accessible to those with physical and learning disabilities. I will now specify components of the recommendation report in chronological order. The letter of transmittal converses our team's gratitude and excitement to present this information to you. It briefly states our purpose and subject of the report. The executive summary on page 1 summarizes our goals and contents of the report. It states who was interviewed for primary research and why. It also states the final results of the report, which happens to be physical and cultural accommodations specified in the conclusion and recommendations on pages 11 and 12 respectively. The introduction on page 2 again states our team's goal and reasoning behind why we selected Sky Ranches as the site to conduct research over. Methods on page 3 begins describing in detail procedures our teammates carried out in 6 identified tasks. Tasks include identification of current needs, compliance with Title III of Americans with Disabilities Act, assessment of design features, cost estimation, exploration of further accommodation, and trail accessibility.